Okay, well, we're definitely recording.
With the playback?
We're recording now.
Okay.
EVP session, Bloom Residence, 8th February 2017. Douglas McMillan in attendance, as well as Danielle Bloom and Marina Funk, who will give their names to the record.
Danielle Bloom.
Marina Funk.
Cool. Occasionally we're going to probably hear some voices from the other room where Danielle's parents are. So be sure to clean that up and have an interview.
I could ask her to be.
No. No, I don't want to impose too much. They'll throw us out in the next 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to ask anybody who may be here. We've heard reports of your activity over the years, of you trying to show yourself to both of the girls. Is there anything that you'd like to say to whoever you're trying to contact? Be it Danielle, who's sitting here, you can talk to her. You can talk to me or my colleague Marina. You can speak into this device in my hand. If there's anyone here, please give us a sign of your presence. You could knock on a wall. You could even touch me if you want to. I can take it. Or you can appear to us. You know, in the room that doesn't have a camera in it. Shit. Heard a thumping sound from downstairs.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Could it be the boiler clanging? Or?
That wasn't the boiler.
Oh.
Yeah. That sounded like it was coming from the den.
Is it the phantom printer? No, we probably hear a lot more.
Yeah, the printer usually goes on a little.
Okay, so one thing I neglected to do before we started the EVP session, but it's not too late, is we're just going to be quiet for a good minute, like we did at the demonstration, and just listen to our environment. That way, if anything weird happens, when I start asking more questions, we'll have a baseline. And we'll have it on tape too. So. You okay?
Yeah. I want to ask my mom that too. I think I'm going to go ask her.
Okay. If you feel that she'll respond positively, go for it. Okay. Do you have any feelings or anything so far?
How about you?
No, not really. Everything seems kind of flat right now.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get her in trouble with her mom.
Yeah, definitely. They seem pretty okay with
Yeah,
it.
they're being very accommodating, but I just don't like to push, you know.
Of course.
I don't think they're being loud enough to show up on the recorder, and if they do, I can just rule it out.
Yeah.
I just heard this sound from right behind me.
It's hard to see where I'm going.
Did you hear that?
What?
Just as you were coming from your mom's room, I heard like a clicking sound coming from right behind me.
A clicking
I
sound.
didn't hear that.
No?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to whisper.
Your parents are so sweet.
She's very, yeah. I know she's into it.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I just heard that too.
Is that not a common sound
That
for you to
sounds
hear?
like Wood Creek, no?
I heard it sound like a tapping or a clicking sound.
I hear what you're saying, but I think that's like a house sound. But
Have you heard that
it
sound
happened
before?
again.
I mean, it sounds like that happened, but that did sound a little deliberate.
Well, no, I'm not trying to establish motive. I'm just trying to ask whether or
Right.
not you've heard that sound before.
I mean, there's some there's like the house makes noises, so I'd say
Especially
probably a house
because it was
noise.
pretty cold yesterday and today is warm.
Yeah.
And the temperature is dropping pretty rapidly again.
It's just fucking bipolar vortex.
Well, lots of times I'm in my room and I'll just be sitting listening, and then a noise will happen and it'll freak me out. But I think that's just like the house.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, I mean, if I hear a noise,
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna.
feel like anything at least. But
That's I wanted you to be part of the investigation, so you could tell me whether or not it was
Yeah,
something you've
of
heard
course.
before. You're my in.
Yeah, the house makes noises.
Okay, well, you know, houses do.
But, I mean, I will
Timing
say,
is
like,
everything.
Yeah. If I'm like in my room sleeping, or
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be listening, and then if I hear something, it freaks me out.
Mm.
Then I'm like, why was I listening, and why did that noise happen?
well, you'll be able
But
to tell
you
us
know.
if there's anything that's out of the norm. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes,
there's-
yeah, of course.
every house has its own sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing I should have asked before I started the EVP session was, we all have our phones on silent, right?
My phone's off. I turned
Cool.
it off, yeah.
Yeah, mine's been on silent.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna do the thing where we hush up for a minute.
Okay.
That was me breathing. Okay, I think that should do it.
Let's say no passing car sounds.
Passing car sounds, the ticking of the clock.
Yeah, I have a watch in here.
Hmm?
I have a little wristwatch in here that's very loud.
Yeah, I heard the tick.
Okay. So once again, we're going to try to contact anyone or anything that might be here. And now's your time to interact. You can say anything you want. What's your name? Tolling of the bell from downstairs. So your name is Toll House?
I'm Rick James, bitch.
If you were haunted by Rick James, you should sell tickets to this place.
That would be pretty cool.
It reminds me of the Halloween show I did, the podcast I did, where some woman called in and told me she was being haunted by the spirit of Tupac Shakur. And she thought that this was so because they had the same birthday. And one day she went into her bedroom and saw that she had a white handkerchief that said Tupac on it. Came out of nowhere.
So random.
Yeah, some random white girl.
Everyone knows he's on an island sipping Mai Tais with Elvis.
I mean, at this point, Elvis has probably died by natural causes. From the time that he was alleged to have died.
He's
But,
probably immortal like Ozzy Osbourne.
well, here, my theory is that all these celebrities who quote-unquote died in 2016 knew that Trump was going to get elected. And decided to
Stop
fuck off
bringing that
while they could.
negativity in here. God.
Hey, no, I'm trying
I don't
to
want to summon that.
give it the spirit of Trump is going to haunt us.
Well, my
Let me
mom
tell you
had
about
her
paranormal
friends.
investigations. I do the best paranormal investigations. They are tremendous.
Tell me, everybody loves them. They're great. They're terrific. We're going to get signs of paranormal activity bigly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. Right, what were you going to say about your mom's friends?
Oh, yesterday she had like 20 people over who are all anti-Trump.
Wait, who did what?
My mom did.
Wait, that something about Trump? What?
Oh, yesterday all of her friends came over and they're from like a anti-Trump group. They're all like our friends now.
Okay, I thought you said that they were like
So
pro-Trump. I'm like,
yeah,
alright, I have to go.
Oh,
Sorry.
No. Yeah, right. No.
Alright, let's get back on track here.
Yeah, sorry.
So, whoever's here.
Am I able to ask questions?
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever lived here? Are you Mr. Atanasio?
The question of the hour.
Okay, that's all.
Just as a side note, when you do an EVP session, you ask questions, you want to give between 15 and 20 seconds between each question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not like thinking of the next question that whole time. Yeah, you have to give whatever might be here an opportunity to answer.
Oh, okay. So should I ask again?
Sure.
What was I? Oh, have you ever lived here? Are you Mr. Atanasio?
If it is you, Mr. Atanasio, apparently Danielle's father said that you came to him in a dream and welcomed him to your home. That was very kind of you. Is there anything else that you would like to convey to the family?
Is there anything you want from the people living here? Perhaps to pass a message to someone else?
Again, if it is Mr. Atanasio, would you want to say something to your wife? What year do you believe it to be?
I'm feeling something hazy from the bathroom.
Beeping sound just came from outside, just as a audible note. Something hazy from the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a camera on it?
No.
Of course. It's heard it creaking. Are you still seeing it, Marina?
Mm-hmm. You just like stand still and
Sorry.
wash it around head level of the bathroom. Just like, but make sure you're still.
Like in the doorway or?
Mm-hmm. In the doorway, like at around where head level might be. Well, my head level.
Oh.
Is it just me or do you guys see it?
I'm not sure, it's hard.
Oh, my vision sucks.
I can't tell if I'm just looking at the reflection in the mirror. Kind of like a little darker.
Look, I was looking in that area anyway, and it just looked like almost like not a cloud, but I don't know, just like some sort of movement.
Right.
Am I like in it?
No, it's in the guest room I'm looking at, but it might be from the outside.
Well, I just felt some tingles over there, but it could be referred from you guys saying that there could be something there.
Mm-hmm.
No, but in the guest room, there's like, it's light over there now.
It's light.
Like, you see, like, it's lighter over there?
I don't have a baseline.
In the top corner. Oh, now it's gone.
So you say you see something moving in the guest bedroom?
Kind of. I mean, it looked like there was like a... Oh, now it's gone.
Well, tell me if you see
Like,
it
there
again.
was... Like, sometimes when cars go by, you know how it gets white?
Right.
It looked like that, but then it stayed. And now it's still kind of there, but it's darker.
Do you want to move the EVP session over there?
Maybe.
So, okay. Ending EVP session in Danielle's room.
Oh, yeah. So I think that probably was just a light from
EVP session, guest bedroom, Bloom Residence, February 8th, 2017. So I'm going to set the recorder on the table here. So we came into this room because a couple of us saw some light artifacts. Could have been from outside, or it could have been you trying to show yourself. I hear like a zooming sound. I think it's like a plane.
Airplane.
Mm-hmm. We're right
How
here.
close are you guys? Yeah.
We're very close to an airport.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sound is an airplane. Danielle says she always feels very spooked in here.
I feel a
The
little cold on
fuck?
my left side.
I might be going crazy.
What do you see?
I just saw a shadow move over there.
Well, I just saw it. Look, if you look at the wall, there's like a car.
Yeah,
Or
no, but it
something.
came across the coffee table,
Oh.
which I don't see any other shadows on at the moment. Again, I'm not saying it wasn't something ordinary, but I don't know what it was. Okay, mental note, buy another night vision camera to take with me into places that I do EVP sessions.
Maybe something got red on the mirror.
Maybe. We'll see how our luck holds up. But, like I said,
No, there's a mirror right in front of us, right? To the left of the window.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah.
I can play all sorts of fun tricks on us.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
No! That is one I am not willing to put to the test. I know it's stupid and I'm a grown-ass man, but no.
Still scary.
Yeah. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it under more controlled circumstances. With the camera. Right. So,
There might be some cold coming across my knees. Like,
I'm a little cold on my left arm, side here.
okay. I mean, the window is right there.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not, if the insulation's
and
not
this
so
would be
good.
also across from the other mirror, so.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The other window, I'm
Window,
sorry.
yeah.
I misspoke.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to talk to... Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. That could have been the heater.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to jump at every sound.
Yeah, no, totally.
I just want to know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard a banging sound. It could be the heat coming on. So, I'm going to talk to whoever is in here, whatever's in here. Just as I said in the other room, if you want to manifest yourself, if you want to show yourself, give us a sign of your presence. Do so now. Knock on something. Touch me and only me. We're just here to help. We want to know why you're still here. Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Shifting sound coming from outside the room. We want to know why you're here, what you want, if anything, and how we can help you. If you have anything that you want to say, you can speak into the device on the table with the red light coming off of it. more heating sounds. If you want to make your presence known, now is pretty much your only opportunity, since my colleague and I are going to be leaving very soon, and may not come back for a long time, if ever. Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That was you. Can you do it again? If you want to say something, say it now. Another shifting sound from outside.
Downstairs.
Okay, downstairs. What is your name? Another airplane passing overhead.
How old are you?
Where are you?
Car passing. Why are you staying here? The girls have all grown up and moved out. We'll be leaving again soon. What's keeping you here?
Do you have the EMF reader?
Yes.
Let's put it on the table and see if the readings change.
You have to hold the light on it the whole time.
I'll try to unmumble this so it's smaller. Should be still dark enough, right?
Yeah. Hope so. We just set a device on the table, which you can see my colleague is shining a light at. It can detect your presence. I'm going to try and record this with a standard light camera. If you come near this device, we'll be able to detect it.
Can you come closer to us?
We're not going to be here all night. We can't do this forever. If you want to show us a sign that you're actually here, then approach this device. Come closer to us. Our intention is not to harm you, but only gather information so we can help you. You look like you got closer a second there, but then you backed away.
Can you do it again?
Think of it as a game. like I said, we're only going to do this for another couple minutes, then I'm going to have to shut it all down. Can you like just move your flashlight around? Alright, that's not causing it. Cool. It seemed like every time you like adjusted, it did something, but I just disproved that theory. I know it takes a lot of energy to show yourself, but if you can give us one more good nudge, it'll help us out a lot. And in turn, that'll help you a lot.
Can you touch my hand?
You can touch my colleague's hand. She's a pretty girl. Any guy would like to. Unless, want to touch my hand?
We want to help you get your message out if that's what you want. Or understand or something or pass on. But you need to give us a sign so we know how to help you.
Oh, it just dropped.
Yep.
That's weird. Damn it. My phone's storage is apparently almost full. This has dropped 2 full points.
It did.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't like what I said.
Interesting.
Like sucking energy away from the environment?
Me?
It's going. It was 1 to 3. Back to 2.
I need to try and
No,
record
it's
this.
3-2. 3-2.
It's bouncing?
Mm-hmm.
Before we were so rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry if I said something that you didn't like. I apologize. Can you come back, please? Come closer. If you don't want anything, that's fine too.
Oh. It's spiked to a 7.
When I said if you don't want anything.
Yeah. But now it's down to a 3 again.
So you do want something? Is there someone there?
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Ground control to Major Tom.
Yeah, we're goofballs, but that's okay. If you want to show yourself using this tool that we have in front of us, gonna count to 10. Son of a bee sting. That's not paranormal.
Look, it's 2-3-2-3.
Oh, right. Every time it stops recording.
You hear that?
Yeah. But I think that sounded like heating to me.
Yeah, that's the heating sound.
Okay.
Does anybody have more storage on their phone?
I do have to turn my phone off.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of my goat porn. Oh, I'm still
Yeah, that's
recording shit.
Now the
Well, that.
Oh. Look, it's 3 again.
Yeah. No, you saw this. Did you see
The
this?
7.
Yeah.
Do you think?
2.7.
I feel like the heat turned on. Oh, it just went to 4.
It's definitely bouncing.
Yeah.
There's something happening.
I think the boiler just turned on. Do you think that has to do with it?
No, I don't think it would project a field up this far.
I'm turning my phone on.
2-3-2-3.
2, 3, 2, 3. It was a 4. So for maximum scare factor, I'm looking at the other cameras. Whoa.
Okay, I'm recording.
Okay.
Do you just want to be here?
That was the sound of the camera hitting its mechanical stop. I'm scanning. This is so cool but so freaky at the same time.
Yeah.
I wish I could zoom.
Do you want to tell anybody anything? Can you show us that you're here?
Give us a sign of your presence, please. That's the camera.
Do you want to be left alone?
Which room in the house do you like the best?
Has this stopped doing it? No more spikes.
It's been a solid 0.2.
Okay, well, we're about to wrap up in this room. We're going to go check out Maggie's room in a minute. So, if there's anything you want to say, or if you want to give us one more, if you want to come towards us one more time and affect this meter in front of us.
That's heat sending.
Okay, because that sounds a little bit like footsteps.
No, yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely
Cool.
the house.
Alright, well, you haven't reacted in a minute or two, so...
That was 0.1.
Still point one?
0.2, 0.1.
Yeah, no, it's just orientation.
Okay.
Alright, well, thank you very much for doing what you did. Ending recording, guest bedroom. EVP session, Bloom Residence, Maggie's room, February 2017. I didn't say 16 earlier, did I? I feel like I might have accidentally said 2016. No. Okay, so we're talking to who or whatever might be here. We have had reports of your activity, of you trying to manifest yourself to both of the girls that live here. If there's anything that you want to say to us, now's a good time. So, what's your name?
What?
Do you often have insects in here?
Not really. No, I mean the occasional spider.
It's
maybe.
0.5, 0.4,
Whoa.
0.54.
Yeah, because I just saw an orb that went forward and then right back again, which is not typical dust behavior. Would be an insect, but if you say there are no insects here, huh?
I don't know. It sounds like there's something out there.
I kind of feel cold.
Music. I think it's from your parents' room.
Oh, yeah, that could be my dad listening to music on his phone. But I don't know. It felt like there was something.
I did see
It's
something,
fine,
but it
yeah.
might not be anything. Okay, so what did it start off as? 0.3?
0.2.
0.2, yeah.
Okay, now it's spiking, so...
It changed to 0.3 when you asked what its name was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It jumped 0.3, 0.2.
Okay. If there's anything you want to say... Okay. That's saying something. There's a little box at our feet. The closer you get to us, we can detect it.
We can see you more.
And we might need to install a pacemaker with Danielle. Expensive, but worth it. Okay, so we asked you your name and you responded to that. Would you like to give us another sign of your presence? Do you want to move forward? Move towards the light? Go to the light. You can walk around. Make your presence known by letting us hear you. You can knock on the walls. You can touch one of us. I'm a big tough guy, I can take it. Promise I won't start crying.
I don't know, but it says that we both laughed at that.
You know what? Screw
You walked right into that.
Yeah, I constantly set myself up. If you want to give us a sign of your presence, now's a good time. You've been told that you tried to make yourself known to the girls several years ago by appearing to them. What was that?
Well, it's the same thing we've been hearing before.
Yeah.
If you want to try to make yourself known to us,
No, it's losing interest. It's less now. We're boring it.
You should come back.
Do you know any good jokes?
got two sitting right next to me.
Oh.
Snap. Nope, didn't seem to like that. Guess it wasn't into the dozens. We could try provoking, but I don't know if I want to.
What's that mean?
Where we try to antagonize the spirit into manifesting itself.
Like where you make fun of it?
Mock it, call it out, call it...
Stop being such a wimp, Ghost.
See, I'm not sure if we want to do that, though.
Oh.
That could incite it to, escalate. Which is great for this investigation, not so much for your sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's keep the mockery out of it for now, since it hasn't done anything violent to you, right?
I didn't mean it.
She was talking to me. It's all good.
We can't stay here and keep paying attention to you if you don't show us that you're here. How do we know we're not just wasting our time? We could move something, or make a sound, or come closer. Are you weak?
The devices that we are holding all have batteries in them. If you want to try to use their energy... What was that?
Sounded like a burp.
Sounded like a beep.
I don't think I heard it. Sorry.
This is my eyewitness accounts are no good.
Right, that's why I rely on empirical data.
Is there more than one of you?
Asking the hard questions. If there's anything you want to say to Danielle while we're here, you're running out of time. Seems like you're losing interest, so we're going to give you until the count of 10 to make yourself known. Then we're going to move on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for your time. Ending recording. EVP session, Bloom Residence, February 8th, 2017, in the living room. Baseline EMF reading of a 0.4. So once again, we're trying to reach any entity that may be here. Can you tell us your name? Can you give us some sign of your presence? What was that?
That was a little louder than normal.
No, I think it's the same sound we were hearing before, but now it's louder. But I would imagine it's because we're closer to the heating, right?
Yeah, it could be. Usually, like, the heating is more like a...
I'm just saying because
Yeah.
that's exactly what my boiler sounds like.
Oh.
And then, like...
It could have just been the heater. It's just louder than normal, yeah. That time.
It dropped again. 0.3.
I think it's the...
heat.
And this
No, it's
0.2. What the deuce?
We're boring
I think that they just want to be left alone, and they're like, why?
It might be.
So, are you fleeing us whenever we come to a new room?
If you want to be left alone, all you have to do is show us that you do.
Bang real loud on the wall or something. Let us know that you want us to go away. And we will happily oblige.
Sorry.
Well, even you're bored.
No.
I know.
We're okay living here with you. We just want to learn about you.
Knowledge is power.
Francis Bacon.
I wonder if that's something that they miss in the afterlife. Bacon. We're assuming that all the sounds we're hearing are from the heating system. So if that is you, you gotta step it up a notch. If you come towards this device that the lights is pointed at, then we can detect your presence. You can make the number on it go up the closer you get.
You saw that? It just went to 0.4.
Oh, really? That was eating.
Yeah. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that. All right. That's Marina scratching her ring on the counter, coffee table. Okay. I gotta tell you, that mirror's freaking me out. Just looking into the yawning void.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
Can't wait to see this on a big screen TV.
Just add some music and it get real scary.
Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, once again, if you want to show us the sign that you're here, WASP News.
Women Air Force Service pilots.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not white Anglo-Saxon
Yeah.
person.
I was like, what kind of people am I investigating here? I can see where the ghosts are here.
My mom's historian for the Women Air Force Service
Okay,
pilots.
they might want to change that acronym, but okay. Right, so... Okay, so if there is... We've been here for a few minutes now, and you seem to be making the meter move a little bit.
Yeah.
Either just in passing or... I don't know. But I challenge you to do something more substantial do something to show us that you're here. Don't respond well to challenges, do you?
I like it. It doesn't like confrontation.
Seems to be agreeing with you.
Yeah.
So the sounds we're hearing are all from heating, huh? Okay. Well, then I'll just ask you a couple more questions. Then we'll be on our way. Why are you staying here? The Blooms seem like nice people, but not people I want to stay around for after I die. No offense.
Don't take it.
Did you know them in life?
It's a train.
Okay.
I just went to point one.
Oh boy. It's bottoming out now.
Were you their relative? A friend?
The dog next door.
So many noises.
Suburbia.
Yeah. To think my apartment is so much quieter than this.
Yeah, it's really quiet out here.
Did you follow us from our first house on Kent Street?
Ask if it's that man again.
Are you Mr. Atanasio?
Dog barking. Again. Yeah, make it okay. Yep. That light flicker was you? You saw the light flicker.
Maybe I moved and it or maybe my hand went like this or something.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't see it.
Did you see the light flicker, Daniel?
I think she just moved a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
0.3, 0.2, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1.
Right.
Are you done with this?
Sure as shit seems.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you want us to leave?
If you want us to leave, then make it go higher.
Come closer. If you want us to leave, just come closer, just for a second. And we won't bother you.
If it gets to 0.5, we'll go.
Don't be afraid.
I think we'll be here all night.
Person talking
Yep.
outside. Do you want company? Are you lonely?
What's it like to be in the next life? The next plane of existence? Heating duct. Oh, we're going to get ready to get going. So if there's anything you want to say, if you want to give us one more quick sign. Did that go to 6?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
so.
Could you do that again?
I think the
That
fridge.
came... Fridge.
It's kind of when the fridge turned on. Maybe.
Was that you? Can you come closer again?
Do you not want us to go? If you want us to stay and talk a little bit more, that's fine, but you have to show us that you're here. Okay,
Oh wow, 0.7, 0.8.
0.8. That's really good. Thank you very much. If there's anything else you want us to say, then what do you want us to say? What do you want to say to us?
That wasn't eating.
No, that was something plucking the guitar string.
Where's there a guitar?
Oh, I heard over there,
Yeah.
Where's there a guitar?
behind you.
I heard it sounded like somebody plucked a guitar string.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I thought it was coming from there.
Me too.
Yeah,
I swear to Christ, if I see a guitar float in the fucking air.
Wait, there used to be a guitar down here, but maybe they moved it.
I don't see a guitar.
No, it's not there.
So did I misidentify that sound?
I heard something get plucked,
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
but it
I agree.
was over there and there's no heat back there.
I think I have to say this, guys. What the pluck? Alright, I'm done. It's a very plucky ghost. Alright, now I'm done. I think my puns are scaring him. Oh no, here we go.
Maybe it's just
It like
plucking up its courage.
Do you like when my dad plays guitar? At least it didn't go down.
And then it's going back. Yeah, 4, 3, 4. Here's a question. Oh, I might be wrong though. Has the position of the meter changed since we put it down? I feel like it's been really slowly turning that way.
No, I think we put it down like that.
Oh,
Because I
that's the
noticed
thing
when you
is-
laid the recorder that was straight, and then that wasn't.
Okay.
I think also because the shadow.
How about this? We put it really straight so we'll know if it moves.
But now it's like in a detent. It'd be harder for it to move. So yeah, right there. So we heard a sound that you made just now. It was really cool. Again, thank you for that. If there's anything else that you want to do, keep going. You've got us interested now.
Mm-hmm.
So, now's your chance. Say something, do something, touch one of us.
Is it hard to gather your strength?
That looks like a yes. How did you make that sound though? There is no guitar over there. Drop down. And this is why I do this. Is that it then? Did we wear you out?
Can use the energy for me if it would help you.
A weird feeling coming from over there.
Mm. Like where the bathroom is, or?
Yeah. Right near the lights.
What's the whirring sound? Is that the fridge?
Yeah, no, like that little like fluttering sound.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. But I think it's probably just some electronic.
No. It sounds electronic.
Yeah.
No. Looks like we wore you out, so
That was pretty awesome.
that was pretty awesome. We're gonna get going. One final time, thank you very much for your patience and for showing us as much as you could. And we're gonna go now. Ending recording. EVP session, Bloom Residence, Den, February 8th, 2017. You all can ask questions while I'm figuring this out.
Were you a person? A woman? A man? I mean, the detector isn't showing any readings, so I don't know if there would be anything on audio, but...
Maybe.
Is this your house? Do you like the people sharing the space with you?
Wow, it's completely flat.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's tired.
We have butted through its spaces tonight. Well, if there's anyone here, we've been told that you like to play with the printer. So if you could do that for us, that would be really, really cool. Just audio note that buzzing sound is from the light timer. Heating pipe.
Are you afraid of Rosie or the other animals we've had in this house?
If so, there's no reason to be. They seem to be sweet animal.
Our second dog, Luke, was a little scary.
What kind of dog was it?
He was a Brittany Spaniel. He was abused, so he just had a little, like, he was lovely, I love him, but he had a little aggression. Because,
That's unfortunate.
but he was the best. I mean, this is the area they usually would stay in.
Yeah, the EMF is utterly flat.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, then we can finish up. That is so ominous.
It's a schoolhouse clock.
Guys, I could save 47 megs on my phone by deleting my Zippo app.
The Zippo?
Was that the one?
The lighter?
Yeah. Handy at concerts.
That was really funny.
Funny, just like my face.
Might want to be like, I don't know.
What's that?
Put it like tap it to like, just like, when I'm in my room to like, just like, be cool.
I mean, it hasn't bothered you lately, has it?
No, but it just freaks me out.
Tell anything. Tell us.
Okay, so, well, we have you here. Danielle apparently gets kind of freaked out by your appearance and just the feeling of you. I'm sure you're very sweet and well-intentioned, but it's scaring her. So if you could be so kind as to stay away from her in her bedroom. No disrespect intended.
Yes, not at all.
That would be very, very helpful.
I just have trouble going to sleep.
Yeah, so... If you want
She likes her personal space.
If you want to switch your vibes to the positive, happy kind, that would be great. Or just, stay somewhere else.
Thank you.
And one last time, because we are wrapping up for the night in just a couple minutes here. If there's anything you want to say or do, creaking sound. If there's anything you want to say or do while we're here, you're literally running out of time. Literally. That's not heating.
I didn't notice the clock ticking before.
No, I did. I've been hearing it all night. But I heard two creaks coming from right there.
I don't think we're catching anything though. Unless,
There's nothing on the EMF, but...
Is it still 0.1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, when you were moving it changed, but that's...
Yeah,
normal.
that's...
Yeah,
That's the
right.
thing.
That's still 0.1.
We heard a couple of sounds. And if it's you, we'd like to ask you to do it one more time. Please. It sounded like the roaring from the pit of hell. It's another airplane going over by.
I thought it sounded like a snowplow scraping
Oh
over
yeah,
concrete.
could be. Even though it hasn't started
that
snowing yet.
Yeah, it's just we're
Preemptive.
Yeah.
so close to an airport.
Mm.
Oh. That was a heating thing.
Yeah. I think the thing before it was also just like wood house sounds. It
Yeah,
didn't
just
sound or
sound
feel like
like
anything, you know.
Yeah. That was not.
That sounded a little bit more.
That was not a house sound.
Was that you? Can you come closer?
Down there. But I don't know.
Did you just see the light over there?
Yeah, that was the car. That was a car.
Okay.
Headlights. That's me. From the thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you find the sounds of the clocks comforting? Was that sound you? So if it turns out that we turn off all of the devices and get ready to go, and then you manifest, that would not be great for us. So if you could go ahead and do that now, that'd be great. I'm not sure how directional it is.
It seems pretty ambient to me. Everything that I've been getting so far is ambient.
I'm gonna take this over there. Was that me getting up?
I don't know.
No. It's okay.
0.5?
Yeah, but it's while it's moving, so it's not totally reliable.
Yeah. And there is like a light in there, I think. But I don't know if it works anymore.
I don't think we got anything.
No. Okay. Well, ending EVP session and investigation at the Bloom residence, 11:02 p.m. What?
That wasn't me.
Okay, bye.